Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing another plant tour. This is going to be a summer plant tour. My collection has grown so much. I think right now I have around either 60 or 70 plants. If you guys want to see my plant collection, then just keep on watching. Here we have a SCINDAPSUS pictus, and this one is actually just a cutting from the mama. She's growing pretty well. Okay, right here we have my baby that I always talk about to you guys, that I love so much. Although this has become my top two, I know I always say like this is my baby, I still love her, but there's another one that took my heart that I'm gonna show you guys. So this one is my string of hearts, and I actually moved her over here, which I feel like she's not getting the attention that she's supposed to because she kind of hides between the other plants. Since I moved her over here, I don't know if it's because she's getting more light from this window or what's going on, but she's been growing like crazy. Then again, it is the growing season. Hopefully you guys could see all of this new growth that she has. It's like sticking everywhere. I feel like she's gonna get super full this summer. Over here we have PEPEROMIA Hope, and she's also thriving. I'll show you guys a close-up how the leaves look. You see how the leaves are, they're so pretty. I need to wipe them. Like, she just brought this other shoot, so can't wait to see how big she's gonna get. So moving to the next shelf. So right here we have my Hoya PUBICALYX Splash, and look at this leaves. They are so pretty. This plant is actually a cutting from the mama, and it has grown so much. Actually, I think it's two cuttings. Yeah, there's one and there's two. But look at the leaves, are so beautiful. Okay, in the back, you guys could probably see right there, that's my Hoya Crimson's Queen. And right here we have a cutting from my Pelia. Okay, so in the back, oh my god guys, this is like my wish list plant. I think I already showed you guys this plant in a video, I don't remember, but when I got her, she came with, let me show you guys the leaves that it came with. These leaves right here, they are a good size. They're not small, they're not that big. I think it came with like 4 or 5 leaves, but one of them died, or 2 of them, I don't remember. Some of them did die. And then with time it got some spider mites. I know I only been having it for not even that long and it already got spider mites, but it's okay, I removed them. But I think because they got spider mites, or maybe because having bad with the watering, I'm not sure, but let me show you guys. The tips started getting like this, so I did remove one of the leaves because it was really bad. Let me show you guys over here. See, like this. So if you guys know why is this happening, was this because of the spider mites, or is it because it needs more humidity, or because it needs more water? I don't know, let me know. So having the plant, it gave me this new leaf, which is still is nice, small, but look at this one. This one just came out. I don't know if you guys could have an idea. Look, this is my hand, look how big it is. It's huge, and it came out this small. This one actually didn't grow bigger, I don't know what happened, but this one grows so big, and I'm so happy. I freaking love it, and I hope like the rest of the leaves start coming out that big because it's just gorgeous. Okay, moving on. I know I'm talking too much, but I really love my plants and I just like to share as much as I can with you guys. Okay, so now we're getting to the next shelf, and right here, you guys could tell, you could see more of my string of hearts. She's so cute. Okay, so this one is my Pelia, and this is the mama. Hopefully you guys could tell that it's already gonna hit here, the top. So I think eventually I'm gonna have to move her from here. Yeah, because I think she's gonna run out of space. The only thing is that she loves this spot. I have tried moving her somewhere else and she hated it. She thrives right here, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Here I just have a cutting of my Philodendron Brazil. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with this cutting. I just I just put it there and it's been growing, but it looks kind of weird because it's just one vine growing. So I might remove some from the bottom and then propagate it so I could make it an actual full plant, because that just looks kind of weird. Okay, and over here we have a Bella, a crying Bella, because I'm not paying attention to her and she wants me to pet her. She's crying for my attention. Okay, so and right here we have a Peperomia Frost. This one is also kind of new to my collection, so I'm still learning how to take care of her. But can someone tell me what are these? I have no idea what they are. They come out and then they die and they come off and then more come out. And I thought at first it was gonna be like a new leaf, but they're not, and I don't know what they are. So in the bottom we have, in the back is just petals propagating, and these two are ferns. Don't ask me what's the name of them because I have no idea. My friend just brought them to me, so I don't know what they are. They came from, I think, Lowe's. And I'm new with ferns, so they're not in the best condition. I could tell that these need a lot of water often, because if not their leaves get crispy, and you guys could probably tell like the leaves are kind of crispy, or they just are dying. So yeah, I'm learning how to take care of ferns. And over here we have, this is also a new plant. I forget the name of this one. Let me see. Do you see Bella? She's, oh my god, this is a name, I don't know how to pronounce that. She's just oh my gosh, like I said, she wants to be the star of the show, you know. She just wants so much attention. This little girl wants so much attention, huh? You're so spoiled, mama. Look at that face. She's so beautiful. I love you. Yes, I do. Okay, so now we're moving on to this area, and right here we have my Addisoniae, and she's on a moss pole. She was actually taller, like this tall, but I cut her because I wanted to make more cuttings, and also because I want her to be full, starting from the bottom and then going up, and she has not been doing that. So that's what I'm trying to do right now, just make her a little bit fuller. In the back I just have a snake plant. So this is the top shelf that I have. Okay, so we have a string of bananas. Maybe this way you guys can see it better. My camera is having issues and it does not want to focus. But yeah, we have just a string of bananas. She's pretty long. I actually just trimmed her because she was hitting the floor, and I want to make her a little bit fuller. Okay, so over here, this is my first love now. I am obsessed with this plant, even though I kind of like have killed her already because I'm learning how to take care of her. So this is a Discolor Sizes. I think that's how you say her name, but look at her beauty. I'm hoping that you guys could see how beautiful her leaves are. So as you guys could tell from the top, she's really bare because a lot of leaves die. Actually, they didn't even came with that many, so I'm not that upset. But a lot of them die because this plant also needs a lot of water, a lot of humidity. And even when I got her, she was like already kind of dying because I ordered her from Etsy and it just didn't come in the best condition. So it wasn't like 100% my fault, okay? But afterwards, look, she gave me this, like, I don't know if you guys could tell, but this is wrapped around. This is one vine. Let me kind of pull her. Okay, she starts from there. Look, look. And I had to wrap her around because she was hitting the floor and it needs a lot of light as well. So I want the leaves to start growing really big because I want to, my goal is to propagate half of this vine and make a fuller plant. So the leaves are green with silver and it has some type of like a burgundy color in the back. I like when the leaves just come out and they're new because they are so purple and silver, and they're just so cute. That's why this plant has become my #1 baby, because one, she's growing real quick, and two, because her leaves are huge and amazing and beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna move this shelf, and in the back we have variegated string of hearts. She's actually growing a little bit more, guys. This string of hearts, she is a slow grower. I have heard that the variegated one does grow a little bit slower, but mine is just like a snail. Like, she's just growing so slow. Then again, I don't get direct sunlight. I feel like if I did, she would probably be so much bigger. Okay, and then next to her we have a string of pearls, which is a tiny baby, but she's doing so well. Look at her, giving me new growth right there. Okay, so let me show you guys the plants that I have right here. Another plant that it was in my wish list, and this is a regal shield. I believe it's part of the alocasias. You can tell the leaves right here. This is a new leaf, and when they just come out, they feel like velvet. It's so soft and nice. And look how big this leaf is. It's huge. It came out with these little small ones. It didn't come in the best condition, but most of the smaller leaves like this, they kind of droop off and they die. But it's okay, because they started giving me new leaves, and they're as they get newer leaves, they come out bigger and bigger. I love this plant. It's so pretty. Okay, and right here we have a caleithia, which I forget the name of this one, but I'll put it somewhere here. And you guys know I do not like caleithias because they don't like my home. They all die and they get full of spider mites, and that's one of my things. I'm concerned about her, and I'm constantly checking her that she doesn't have spider mites, because all of my caleithias have spider mites for some reason. So I got this one as a gift. So I don't know, maybe because it was a gift and I didn't pick it myself, because I wouldn't have picked it. Honestly, she's doing so good. And then again, maybe it is because I've been having my humidifier on almost every day, so maybe that's why she's thriving. Yeah, she has like a couple, like, you know, leaves like this in the tips, but overall she's double the size as I got her. She was smaller, and she got all of these new leaves that keep on coming now, and I'm like, okay, I guess you like my home, and she doesn't seem that hard. I do have to water her often, like I said, have the humidifier on all the time, but so far she's doing great. Maybe you guys could see better the lighting over here. These plants that are next to my window are kind of hard to show you guys how beautiful they are, because the window is so bright. Okay, so over here we have I moved her over here because she's not looking that pretty. Not that I want to hide her, but this is my alocasia black velvet, and you guys can see the leaves are really bad. This is how I got her. This is how she came. So my plan is that I'm gonna remove all of the older leaves and just start all over. And as you guys could tell, there's a new leaf coming here. There was actually a flower coming out, which I didn't know that they flower, but I removed it because it's not a cute flower, and also it takes a lot of the energy from the plant, and it wasn't letting like the new leaves come out because all of the energy was going for the flower. Okay, so right here we have a rubber tree, and this one's just, you know, your typical rubber tree. It is getting big, which I'm glad, because it hasn't grown that much, but as you guys could tell, it's finally starting to reach over here, and my goal is that it reaches all the way right here. This one is growing a little bit slower. And over here we have I forgot the name of this plant because she has not been my best friend. She has not grown, and I don't know what's going on with her. Usually these kind of plants, they grow fast, and for some reason she doesn't like me and she doesn't grow that fast. But now I did notice that this summer she's finally starting to give me some leaves right here. See, there's 2 coming off finally, because you've been so picky and you haven't grown. I don't know what's your issue. Try everything and she hates me. Look at her. I'm just kidding, I still love you. Okay, so let's continue with the plants that are also hanging. So this one is a SCINDAPSUS pictus, and this is the original mama. She's not doing that good. I actually one of the vines is really long, so I wrap her around on the top. That's why she looks kind of like that. Most of the leaves are folded like this, and I thought it was like a watering problem. I've been watering her, and usually this plant doesn't want me to water her like every 2 days. So, but lately she's been drying as soon as I water her. So I'm pretty sure it has something to do with the soil. I'm gonna repot her because she's not doing well. And yeah, I honestly don't know what's going on, because this plant is a really easy plant to take care of. So I don't know why she's giving me this issue. It has to do something with the soil, I'm pretty sure. Hopefully it's not root rot. It might be that, but I'm gonna make sure that she thrives again. Okay, so over here we have a Maranta prayer plant, and she's been growing a lot. Do you guys see how big she is? She's giving me flowers. I didn't even know that they flower, but she is. But I'm probably gonna remove them because I'm guessing it takes a lot of the energy from the plant. And over here we have a Hoya PUBICALYX splash, and this is the mama, and she actually just started to wrap around, and the leaves are starting to come out. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this for more than a year, and she's finally starting to do that. She picked that side to wrap around because I actually put her on this one, and she kept moving around like back and forth, and it was so crazy to me to watch. Usually it will happen at night, and she eventually picked that side to wrap around. So that's where she wants to be, and hopefully she'll come out with more of them. That way eventually I could fill everything out, and she could just keep on climbing and give me leaves. And yeah, I'm so excited to see what's gonna happen with this plant. So now moving on to my desk area. So I'll start with these plants right here because they actually go in my bedroom, but I attempt to do this during summer where I bring them out to my living room so they get more natural light, because I do have them under a grow light in my bedroom since I don't get natural lighting. It's a really dark room, and they tend to grow really slow in my room because of that. So this one right here is the Pothos Enjoy, and right here we have a SCINDAPSUS EXOTICA. I really love this plant. I love how big the leaves are. I just wish it would grow a little bit faster. Then again, I think it's because it's in my bedroom, so maybe that's why it's growing kind of slow. It needs a little bit more bright light. So over here we have, I can't pronounce her actual name, but I'll leave it down here for you guys. This one also has like the split leaves. This one's kind of new, so my goal for her, you guys could kind of see in the background, I already put like a little stick right there, so it goes a little bit upwards because it was kind of starting to droop. So my goal for her is to start trailing up here, and then somehow, I don't know, either I'm gonna put her trail this way or this way, I don't know, but I've seen them that they could trail up and it looks so pretty, and I just feel like it will fill out this spot really well. So over here we have another Enjoy Pothos, and this one is actually a cutting from the mama. She's actually pretty big considering that it was a cutting from the mama, and I think the reason why she's growing really big is because she is out here in the living room where she gets a lot of lighting. So that's why, like I said, I brought her out because I need her to grow a little bit faster. So over here on my shelf, these plants are always changing except this one always stays there. I'm just always moving plants because I don't know exactly what plant I want to put here, but this is what I have for now. So right here we have a Philodendron heart leaf. Okay, and then right here we have a Philodendron MICANS, and she is so beautiful. I think you guys can really see how beautiful she is. I love the leaves on this plant. I mean, they are just so pretty, And she came, I think I did show you guys this plant before, and she came kind of dying. And look, she's growing. She's really growing, and I can't wait until she gets really long. So right here we have a Philodendron Brazil. Look at her, she's just so beautiful. I mean, she keeps on growing and growing and getting fuller, and I can't wait until she gets even longer. Okay, so right here we have I think this one is the BIRKIN. This one is also new to me, so I'm still learning how to take care of it. But yeah, she's so cute. Look at the leaves. I have to bring her down so you guys can see better the leaves. And then right here we have my monstera, which she's been getting really full. There's a lot of new leaves because I've been using this grow light. I did show you guys this grow light on Instagram. If you guys don't follow, go follow me on Instagram. I'll leave it down below. But this grow light has helped so much this area because, like I said, my monstera is getting really full. It has given me at least 5 new leaves since I've been using that grow light, which has been like less than 2 months, I think. So it's working really good. Yeah, she's getting full and I love it. And I do have a coupon code for you guys, so if you guys want to check out this grow light, which is from Soltech, they're not sponsoring me for this video or anything like that, but I really love it, so I'll put it down on the description so you guys could check them out. So let me show you guys the plants that I have here in the floor. I only have 2. So this one is another monstera. This is actually a cutting from the mama, and it just gave me this new leaf. And right here we have an elephant ear. As you guys could tell, my fan is moving the leaves. This plant has been giving me a lot of issues the past year. It keeps on getting spider mites. I don't know why. I've been having this plant for like 3 years, I think, and I never had the issue until this past year. And the leaves will constantly die, and then I will have to cut everything and then start all over. Don't know why this is happening. So now I'm gonna show you guys the plants that I have right here by my TV. So right here we have a string of bananas, and this is the mama. She's pretty long. Next to her we have a pothos, another pothos. I sort of have like 100 pothos because they're just so easy to grow. And here it is. And as you guys could tell, this is a vine. I was gonna start putting it on top over here, but I'm gonna wait until it gets a little bit longer before I do that. So it will start trailing kind of like here, but to the opposite side. I'll show you guys like a wide overview of my plants here. Right here on the floor we have a CZ plant. And then right here we have, I believe this is a Dracaena. I always say she's like a palm tree, even though she's not, because to me she looks like a palm tree. So you can see it from here, it kind of looks like a palm tree. And over here we have another CC plant. And then right here we just have a cutting of Addisonii, which is growing pretty slow because, like I said, it doesn't get that much light. So it's been like this for almost a year. But it looks like this year is gonna start giving me a couple of leaves, hopefully. So over here in this area I have a couple plants, not that many because I don't get that much light anymore over here. So we have a pothos right here that is climbing all the way over here, and eventually it's probably gonna go around this mirror. And then I just have a CC plant. I might add 1 or 2 more plants later on that are like low light, but for now I just have this area like this. So let me show you guys the last plant in this tour. Look at this beauty. I hope you guys could see how big she is. This is a new leaf that just came out. Look, compared to my hand, is humongous. This is the biggest plant I have. if I go this far, maybe you guys could kind of have an idea how huge it is. It takes over a lot of space. This plant has also been in my wish list, and I forgot her name, but I'll put it as well for you guys. And I got really lucky because as big as she is, I got it for like $13. Yeah, it was on sale. I don't know why, because it's huge. This plant probably costs more than $50. So yeah, look at the leaves. Like, she's so pretty.